Yo!
Yo, man, how's it going? You alright, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good, bro. Another chat,
It's that
bro.
time again. It's that time again.
Is that time again? That time again? One
Uh,
one zero five. What we see?
1105 indeed.
Yeah, yeah. All right, then we get into this. Let's jump in. Let's just jump in straight away, bro. Not even ease ourselves. Say let's jump in, bro. After last week's
Yeah.
chapter, I want to find out what the fuck happens next, man. Let's find out.
Ah, so who takes this? Who started this?
I'll start it for a bit and then I'll give it back to you. But let me start it. Yeah. 'Cause it
All
starts
right,
off.
go ahead, man.
It starts off with every Marine leaving that island as soon as they heard of that the bloody Buster Call coming in, bro. All ships are prepared to fire, run! And then they're all running. They're all running for their lives. They're like, oh shit. And then some of them are talking about what's happening in the center. Like, I have no idea. Let's just leave, bro. I'm just following orders. And then I can't remember her name. But she's talking to Kizaru basically. And she's like, oh yeah, well, what the hell, man? Just come. You guys better come to the ship, innit? And then got
Yeah,
Saturn's like, nah, me and Kizaru are staying. You guys can just begin the bomb up.
yeah. Her name,
Begin the
her name
Buster
was
Call.
Vice Admiral. Her name was Vice Admiral Doll.
Vice Admiral Doyle. Oh, does she have a devil fruit by any chance?
I don't even know. I'll be real.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's not even shown.
Oh, okay.
I know that the other old lady, Vice Admiral Bluegrass, has a devil fruit.
Old lady. Is this the one with the washing line fruit?
No. That's Sur. You know the one. There was another old lady that came with these guys to Egged Island, and she's
Oh,
basically like, and she's the one that she's able to use anything that she can ride on. So basically, whatever I
oh
think
yeah,
it
I
was,
remember that one. The rider fruit.
yeah,
I remember
Bluegrass. That was the name.
bluegrass. Bluegrass
Yeah,
is what the hell, man. Anyway, she's like, oh, she's asking these, oh, you guys better come to the ship now, and then um, Saturn's like, nah, you guys can go. We're staying here. And then she's like, are you sure? Like, come. That and then this is the first time like Kazara's gonna like serious, like just go. It's like, alright. She's like, shit, this is serious. She's like, yes sir, let's go in it. And then you see Vegapunk just talking to these lot, innit? What he says, I thought my life was the only thing you wanted. And then again, and then Saturn's talking about Egghead Island, like, oh, you guys got all these researches and stuff. Enjoy it, and you set the state of scientific progress back 100 years. Oh, he's saying that, my bad. It's hard to see who's right saying this. And then he's pleading to these like, why do you wanna destroy the island for? Look, we made so much advances into the scientific world. Why would you want to do it? He's pleaded to Kizaru as well. Please don't do this. And then Saturn comes up with the idea. But I feel like he's still hiding Saturn though, and and I feel like it would be troublesome for the world government. We don't need your progress, basically. And you see, buddy Vegapunk is like, please, this is for like humanity. What are you guys doing, man? Please, it's a sake for humanity. And then Saturn brings up Saturn. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. I've ordered a strike on this ship that escaped your island yesterday. And then Vegapunk's like shocked. He's like, what? Yeah, after all, there could be possibilities that someone in that ship could have like knowledge about the void century. So he's like, all right then. So I sent a battleship to destroy it. I was like, rah, Vegapunk's all like pissed. No, what the hell, man? Nobody knew nothing about about that anything about that stuff in it. Yeah, he's like you can see how pissed he is though, man. Like you destroyed the ship, and nobody knew nothing about it.
no, I'm seeing that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm seeing it very much. But it's like you said. For the first time, Kizaru is actually serious.
yeah,
Remember 2 years ago in
yeah.
Sabowadi? Yeah.
The
He
first time
wasn't,
you
bro.
saw,
he was like, bro, this is light work. Take care of these kids. They're nothing. They're not ready for the stage yet.
Yeah.
I don't even have to go full power, whatever it is. I just have to
But
relax, take it easy. And
but
now
he's
here
serious.
he's like,
He's
yeah,
serious.
here he's like, bro, as he tells to baby doll, he's like, yo, go. Things about to get serious. It's like shit's about to get serious. We're gonna go from level level 1 to level 10. Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, yeah,
100. Straight away, this is going to get diabolical.
yeah,
So everyone needs to get out, and we're gonna be here to stay. We're gonna remain to make sure that these pirates end up dead, because that is our job, to make sure that they don't escape out of this island alive, right? And like you
yeah,
said, Saturn trying to get rid of everything. Remember, because when he first gave Kizaru 3 things that he wanted to retrieve.
yeah,
Again, I need to research. Hold on. Before, let me just double check.
yeah. Got it, got it.
Because
But
it's
yeah,
crazy when.
yeah,
Continue.
yeah. But basically, he's all pleading these laws. Like what? Like don't destroy that. Like he said, he's pleading to them, don't destroy the city, the island. Like it could be advancing, like you said before.
Mm,
And then Saturn said, I heard about. I forgot to mention that this and this. There was a ship that left your island. Blah blah blah. And I think that someone could have known something about the Void Century. So I sent a ship to destroy it. And
mm,
there was mention of no survivors. And then he's pissed. He's like, "What? How could you do such a thing? Like they didn't even do anything. Like they were just leaving the island. But you like, and then Saturn just goes up shit. But you caused this, yeah. Just remember that, yeah. You broke the law when you went to O'Hara and tried to learn something about the Void Century. Your lust for knowledge and you digging up the past made them die." I was like, "Raw." So you had to go digging up the past. And then you see like on the perimeter,
yeah.
the perimeter,
Mm,
like the edge of the island, all the pacifists are like on standby mode. I see all the bloody navy sailors are just running back to the ship, like
mm,
they're all running up. And then you see Sanji, he's like telling these lot to hurry up and leave and take a Vegapunk with you guys, and he's gonna distract them. And then Bunny's like, "Oh, what about Vegapunk?" He's like, "Don't worry, man." Like, he's smiling at Bunny. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll bring him back." And then he phones Nami, and he's like, "Oh, what's happening now? What's happening now?" We're ready, and then she's saying, "We're ready. We're already at the back door." And she's asking about what's happening. And then she's yeah, then Sanji's like, "Oh, there's a Buster, cool." And I love this bit here because Usopp is just like going crazy. That this island's done for. So Nami's explaining what the situation is. Like, um, Zoro's still being held up by Lucci. So she went to go send Jinbei to stop that,
mm,
and also to keep him from getting lost as well. So,
mm.
and then what you call it, and then I'm just laughing at this, but you just see this man just not having these days. Like, how many times are we gonna go have to deal with Buster Cole? Usopp is just freaking
Mm.
out. Because you have to remember, this is the second time. Mentioned this last time, but this is the second time they had to go through this shit. And we also found Nico Robin lying down, man. Where the fuck was she?
Yeah,
Like,
that
what?
that one that was a surprise to me.
Yeah, well, we had theories that she was off to do something, but clearly she just got injured some from doing something, can it?
Hmm.
Yeah. So do you want to take off from here? Uh,
Yeah. So I was just looking about what Saturn was telling Kizaru to retrieve, and I can't remember, but I think the other. So as I said, it was York was to retrieve York
yeah,
was to retrieve the information on Egged
yeah,
Island about the blueprints. And I think there was another one. I can't be too sure, but it was something to do with like Rob Lucci as well. Had some information, something along those lines. But I can't quite remember. Again, that's something I'd have to research another time.
yeah.
So if this discussion does end up happening again, I know
How do you see? Yeah, yeah.
What
Trust me,
Saturn's
I don't.
goal was
We want to still hostile
before.
Navy. There's so much
Before
information
he
that
was
happened.
like,
Yeah.
before he was like, you know what? Let's blow up the whole crap because let's blow this whole place up because I've had
You have
enough.
to
Do
remember,
you know what I mean?
my man got disrespected last chapter, so he's pissed.
Yeah, he's pissed. He's
He's
absolutely
pissed.
pissed. That panel where Vegapunk's begging Kizaru. Kizaru has no shame, bro. The way he's looking away, I was like, yo, character development right there. I give it. But I mean,
Please, Cesaro.
even that, I'll be real. That pissed me off, my bro. The way he looks away, bro. He's like, he knows he's in. For me personally, he knows that he's wrong for doing what he's doing. But he's just like he says, he's just a cog in a machine. He's just following orders. He doesn't think for himself. You see, the thing is, unlike Kizaru is unique in the sense of his character is different to that of Kuzan and Sakazuki, who is known as Akainu and Aokiji, because Akainu is the type of guy that would follow orders, but at the same time, if he feels like something is bullshit,
Yeah, you
he will
question it.
call it as it is,
Yeah,
and he
I feel
will
like
be
he
like, "Yo,
questioned it as well.
do you know what I mean?" He will be like, "Yo, nah, bro. He'll come out and he'll say, "Look, I'm with you guys, but at the same time, sometimes you guys mess about, and
Yeah,
I'm not always gonna follow what you guys say because I'm gonna do things my way, basically." Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Like, for example, if I'm gonna have to give an example with that kind of situation, go back to Dressrosa, where I kind of found out about the news report about Doflamingo pretending that he had to what's the word? I would say relinquish his title of being a warlord,
yeah,
right? But
yeah,
then they found out that he was lying. It was all false. Before the news came to Akainu and Grossa about the events that happened after Dressrosa,
yeah,
Akainu was just like, "Listen, why didn't no one tell me about this whole situation with the Doflamingo?" And then obviously the Grossa was just like, "Yeah, you didn't even need to know. We had this sorted out." And then Akainu's like, "At the
no,
end of
no,
the day, I feel like you guys hide things from me. You
yeah, yeah,
know, you guys have been walked over by the celestial dragons, this and that, blah blah blah. Some of these things I don't agree with, but at the same time, I'm full on 100% a marine, and my goal is to eradicate every single pirate." With
yeah,
Aokiji, his personality again is more like, yeah, he does the job, but sometimes he sees it as in a humane sort of way. He's not like I kind of just going around just killing people, just blitzing them. He's got this thing where he's more like think first before he
yeah,
acts, whereas Akainu is more like act and then pretty much everything comes after that, thinking or talking, whatever. But he's pretty much with Akainu, he's pretty much killed everyone. Whereas
yeah,
with Aokiji's more like, yo, relax, my guy. Let's just think about this. Let's think through this. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Sometimes they may be right, sometimes they may not be right. And I might not always 100% agree with what they say. The same way you don't always, Akainu doesn't always 100% agree with what they say, but it's more or less like Akainu's more hot headed and he's just going in for the kill, whereas Awakiji's more or less calm. I wouldn't say like Fujitora, because Fujitora is the calmest out of all of them. He's more respectable, the leading candidate to me to become the next fleet admiral.
yeah,
I mean, Aokiji threw that chance away when he joined up with the Blackbeard Pirates, but again, Aokiji, out of all three former admirals back in pre-time skip One Piece, was probably the reasonable one. Whereas if we go to Kizaru,
yeah,
Kizaru's more or less in between the both of them. And when I say he's more or less in between the both of them, what I'm trying to say is he will follow what anyone like any higher up will tell him to do without question. He doesn't. It's not like he thinks for himself like the other two do.
like
This
you
guy
say,
will
he's a
do.
cognate machine, like you said.
Yeah,
He just,
this guy will do exactly what he's been told. So
yeah,
this is why when I look at this little small panel of him looking away, he knows
yeah.
that he's ashamed of himself because
But he's doing, yeah,
he knew of Vegapunk's past, he knew of Kuma's past, he
my
was there
friend,
doing the Nika Nika
man.
dance, he knew everything,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
And then when you have your friend begging in front of you, begging to stop this madness, and then you look away,
right,
you can't even face him
yeah,
in,
yeah,
look at him in the eyes. That to me just tells
yeah,
me that this guy's got real shame, bro. Like Like this
Yeah.
is why
Like
for
man,
me this
yeah,
picture it
like
pissed me off because it's like, yo, bro, your guy, just look at him in the face and just be honest with him. At least just tell it as it is.
but you have to
The fact
understand
that
he's in that position. Like, yeah, you have to understand. Yes, he's in a position where he can't really do anything. He's with one of the five elders. So even if he
yeah,
does say
I
something,
get it.
you know what I mean? He's pissed.
I get
He's
it.
gonna be pissed. Yeah. But yeah, I
You know
understand. He's not proud of what he's doing. Like you said, he's not proud of what he's doing, but he has to
which
do
is what
it because
I'm saying.
yeah.
Because
Like it's no, no, no.
if I had to go back again, the O'Hara incident, it's like
Yeah,
let me look at it like let me just break it down in a way you can understand. If we had to compare the O'Hara incident, I kind of killed all those people. Our Kiji looked at it and said, "Yo, what was going on? Like he went into this very quickly. We didn't
yeah,
even have time to discuss about how we could dissolve the situation." Kizaru, in
yeah,
my
yeah,
eyes, would have been like, "Do you know what? After being told what to do,
yeah,
as much as it pains me to do it, I've still got to do it." Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Whereas Akinu, he does it. Aokiji will hold back and say, "There's got to be another way, man. We can't kill all these people." And Kizaru, he'll be like, "Yeah, do you know what? I feel sorry for these people, but they've got to
But I have
go."
to do it.
Akinu is the only one that will just be like, "Yo, just blitz everyone. I don't care what happens, man. I don't even care for their feelings whatsoever." And this is why I say Kizaru's in between. And this is why when I
Those
say
two.
Oda's, when it comes to writing, Oda's a genius because in some way these three are all linked together. Kizaru's bang in the middle, right?
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Bang, right? And
He's doing
this is what I'm
he's doing
saying
his job.
exactly. And that's why I say two new admirals that Oda brought in. When you
Yeah,
put them when which is why I say this is another conversation for another day. But when you put them, you gotta understand that their Fujitora is like the high. If I had to rate it, Fujitora is more or less the calmest, and then
okay, yeah.
the most. Because hear me out. Let me just break it down. And sorry, because I may
Uh,
go off the topic
I
because I'll
know
get back to the story.
you
But
really are. No, it's fine. Keep going, keep
sorry,
going. No, it's interesting. Keep going, keep
but
going, keep going.
if I had to describe the admirals in terms of like their personality, which one has the best personality and which one has the greatest morale and could
Yeah.
do good for the world of One Piece, Fujitora, pre-time skip Kuzan before he joined the Blackbeard Pirates,
Okay.
Kizaru,
Yeah.
Akainu,
Yeah.
and then Rokyogu. And the reason why I say Rokyogu's lost because that guy's a suck up to the world government. That guy's a suck
Oh,
up
the green
to
ball, green.
the
Yeah, yeah.
celestial
What is it?
dragons. Yeah,
Green ball. You mean? Yeah. Sorry,
that
man. First
guy.
time thinking. What is it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, but I
he's a
always
suck.
associate them with the nicknames, man. Green ball.
Yeah, green. Yeah. No, don't worry about that, bro.
That's
But
how
I'm saying
that's
that
how
guy's he.
so, that's yeah, that's what I think with that guy. That's how you know it's like I didn't even bother learning his name. I was just like, oh, green ball. I was like, okay, that's the easiest thing. But with like Kizaru
Yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, at least I bother learning the names. I'm like, who? I was like, oh, green
yeah,
ball.
you know.
he's,
But
he's barely
and that's why I say, he's the worst of them all because unlike Akainu, this guy doesn't think for himself. And then he's always gloating about, oh, like the Celestial Dragons, this and that. They're above everyone else. Bro, Akainu
yeah,
wouldn't say that. Kizaru wouldn't say that. But those two, in a sense, are kind of closer towards him than they are towards Kuzan and Fujitora. Because Kuzan and
yeah,
Fujitora see people in a humane manner. Kizaru see them
yeah,
in a humane manner, but chooses to what his boss to say. Ayunu's just like, yo, I just get rid of everyone. I don't care who it is. Just make sure there's no pirates in this world. Just kill them all. And Rokyogu's the worst one of them all. But that's what I'm trying to say. Going back to the topic, Kizaru is right bang in the middle if I had to talk about in terms of admiral personality. And do
yeah.
you know where you see where I'm coming from with this? And this is what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
understand. I
Again, like I
understand.
said, I was up to yeah. As he looks
Let's
away,
go back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a shame.
yeah.
He's a shame.
So
Shame.
it's
But let's get
as we
back.
move forward,
Let's get back to the chapter.
as we move
That was
forward.
very. Um,
we
where was
go
I?
we go towards the situation where you say where
Nami's
everyone's
talking to
trying to escape.
Sanji. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Nami's talking to Sanji.
So
Uh,
Nami is talking to
she's
Sanji. He said Sanji, I gotta give it to him, bro. He in my eyes is one of my favorite character because he whenever there's no Zoro or whenever there's Luffy, he's always there to take charge. Like that guy knows what to do. He plans ahead. You know, he did the same thing in NS Lobby. He's telling Jewelry Bonnie that he will take care of everything. Don't worry, everything's sorted out. And like you said,
Yeah.
as we move forward in this situation where Nami's talking to Sanji
And Nami,
of the
Nami's
events,
doing work as well because she's thinking about Zoro. And, like Zoro's still being held up by Lucci, but and I said it in.
yeah, but she's not worried, Yasin, bro. She's not
I
worried,
know
man.
she's
She
not
knows.
worried, but she's only worried because of him getting lost. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
that's the
that's the
only
truth.
thing she's.
That's the only
Yeah,
thing.
that's the
And
only
keep him
thing.
from getting lost. But you know what? Yeah. And then the thing
Bro,
is,
that's what she should be. You know, she should be.
yeah,
Do you know? Do you know? Do
yeah,
you know?
she
Do you know what
Zoro's
my
got no
concern
sense of
is?
direction. No sense of direction, that guy. Yeah, what?
Do you know what my concern is? Where the hell was Nico Robin the whole
Yeah,
time, and
yeah,
all of a sudden she pops up and she's got bandages around her. Like
yeah. She
what
must have. She
bro?
must have had a scuffle somewhere, man. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's
Mm,
continue with the
yeah,
chapter. I think
but do you
you should
know?
head up.
Bef-
Yeah,
do you
before we
know?
go
Do
there.
you know the Lilith and Brooke situation?
Yeah.
What was that all about? Like they had a plan. Oh, the plan to escape. Yeah, as I
Yeah, yeah,
see
that's what I
right
said.
now.
That's
And
what
then Brooke had this
you.
idea.
Yeah, yeah. So basically,
Yeah, go
Nami
on,
was
go
like,
on.
look, so Nami was like, the problem is our escape plan um is kind of like ruined now because Gazara broke destroyed the robot, and that's when
Yeah,
Lilith and Brooke made up another like a backup plan. I'm a bit confused with this one because I'm reading it and it's like from my understanding, who thought I thought they're using the Sunny and they're
mm,
using what some of Brooke's powers as a way of freezing the clouds. I'm guessing.
yeah. So that the
But the
Sunny
thing
could
is,
pretty
yeah,
much slide
yeah.
on it.
But the thing is, she's like, so how do we stop this? And oh shit, I didn't think of that. Then we're gonna
Problem, how to
slide
do
off, then
this?
aren't we? She slap.
No
He's like, oh, I did.
breaks.
He's like, oh, I didn't even think of that before. And then she just literally slaps his head off. What the hell? Then, isn't it? What's your plan then, genius? What do you think should be? And then basically and they literally started they literally all the I think all the Marines that got into the ships now, and they're literally starting the bombardment to bust the cool. And even some of them, like to be honest, not all
Bombardment
of them.
and
I'm not even on board yet. Yeah, yeah. And literally they started to bust the cool, and then basically even the pacifists is destroying the island as well. You see Vegapunk, he's just so gutted. He's like, raw, all this hard
all my
work I
work for
did.
nothing.
Exactly, and he's
Yeah.
like, you can see how distressed he is. Oh no, are you for real? Like we could act like legit. You can see in his face. He could have legit helped. Like he really wanted to help humanity. Yeah, he was a perfectionist, but he really wanted to help humanity. Look, and it's like all his hard work is just like getting destroyed, like in instant. It's like, oh, what the hell? And then basically you see Atlas in the vacuum rocket, and they're literally going.
Yeah.
They're literally heading towards. I think it was the other ship in it. Yeah, and they said they're gonna be there by like 32 seconds. But then you see Kizara comes in, yeah, and he slices the bloody the tube thing in it, and they're all falling down. And then you see Sanji sees it as well. He's like, oh shit, let me save Bunny in it. And then the pacifist like, I'll shoot them down as well. Shoot them all down. And then all of a sudden you see Kuma just come, like holding Bonnie like close to himself so he doesn't get shot. And then basically all of this shit is happening. Bonnie's Vegapunk is like just still distraught, and he's seen like Kuma and Bonnie about to get shot down as well by the pacifists, and then even the Marines, they found Luffy and they're surrounding him. Is like and then he's so full now he can't eat anymore. And um then you know that ship that Saturn destroyed a while back. Basically, we go back to that instance, and then we said, "Oh, we failed to destroy the escaping ship. We have to report back to Gazaro. We have to tell them they went ahead." And then you see like a little flag, and then there's someone coming towards Egghead Island, possibly to help what's happening in the situation now, innit? So we have to find out who that is. But I remember we were talking about it. That's the end of the chapter. But I remember we were talking about it. I think yesterday. we were saying, oh, who wonder who gave the food to Luffy, and then when you mentioned who it was, I started laughing. Remember who it was?
Yeah, no, I did mention it because this whole
Like
mess.
I, le- I legit started
But
laughing. I
remember,
legit forgot like he was there as well.
hold on. Remember, that wasn't me who said that. Yeah, I read a comment that was on YouTube that I
Oh
read from
yeah, okay,
someone that
yeah,
posted it. So whoever posted it, yeah, remember, understand this. I do apologize because I
You
know
can't,
it came from you. It came from them, not me. Right? I
yeah,
saw it and I said, yo, you know what? That's a banging theory because when you think about it, he never really left. All this time, I
yeah,
thought
but
to myself,
yeah,
yo,
it was Caribou though. But I legit forgot he was even with Copenhagen Island. I was like,
yeah,
when you
exactly.
mentioned that to me, I was like, yeah, he was with them, wasn't he? He took a ride with them after Wano,
Yeah,
innit? It's like, yeah, just give me a ride to Wano. It's like, rah.
bro.
Legit,
All this
if
time, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I thought Kizaru it
gave it,
was
yeah,
Kizaru
gave
that
it.
was helping out Luffy.
But it's a theory,
I
yeah,
was wrong.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
like I said, I
theory,
was
but
wrong.
yeah.
But to the fact that it could be Caribou, because let's be real, where did Luffy get out for? He had no energy
Yeah,
to
he
move
had no food.
whatsoever.
With Karibu's abilities, yeah, he can still weather shit in his
Yeah,
body.
Caribou's able to pass it on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they find him with a belly for
He's full. He's like,
full
oh,
up.
I'm full, man. I'm good, bro. Let's see what's gonna
Yeah,
happen
man.
next
Like,
chapter, man. But yeah,
oh man, like
but that's the chapter. It was a good one. I liked it. It's a bit sad.
so. Again,
Yeah,
like I said, we won't go into details, but I mean, when it came to what happened towards the end of the ship that's getting destroyed, hey, that's another conversation for another day.
yeah,
I would, personally speaking, I would have my guesses as to who, but because I pretty much, there's the reason why I'm not gonna go into too much detail about
yeah.
it, but I
We'll let the chapter
look,
release and
I
then
just
we'll
can't wait, bro. Like,
yeah,
yeah, because all I'm saying is like me personally. I'm still hoping for a Sanji versus Kizaru. I'm still hoping for a
It's
Sanji
really
versus
Sanji versus
Kizaru.
Kizaru.
I
You know what I want to see?
I
I
know.
want to see. Zoro first in bloody Lucci. I want to see what the fuck is happening with that, man.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what was funny? Someone said in the comments again, like, because it's not me, because I've been reading a lot of
Yeah,
comments.
yeah, yeah.
Someone said it's gonna be so funny when we pan back to the fight. Jinbei's found Zoro and Zoluchi's already on the ground, and Jinbei and Zoro's just
Oh,
like,
that'll be a
that wasn't.
disrespect. Oh, it'll be a disrespect. It's like, yeah, you ain't even close to being to my fighting my captain. You think you're gonna fight me? Nah. I'm the king of hell for a
And
reason, bro.
someone
I'm the king of hell for a
someone
reason, bro.
was just like Rob Lucci got devoted to the point yet that he's now been off screen. He doesn't even
He's on
deserve to not
screen,
be defeated on
man.
screen, bro. He's
Oh
been off
my days,
screen,
my man still had like
bro. Can you
you have
imagine
to
if that
understand.
happened?
Yeah, yeah. You have to understand, yeah, when like I've always said this to you, innit? Yeah. I still like when it comes to one of the best fights, yeah, Luffy versus Lucci is one of my favorite fights, yeah. But the fact that Oda's cheating
Yeah,
Lucci, like he's not even worth it anymore. I'm like, rah. It just shows how much strong these lot
yeah,
have
but
become.
let's be real. Look, again, this is another comment. Again, so guys, I do apologize because I've been heavily reading in the
No, no,
comments
it's
and it's
fine.
just
No,
been making me laugh.
yeah. Go on then.
But Lucci is the only villain that we know that like the person step back for a salty run back. Let's be real. That's
Oh
why
my days,
he's
yes.
it. That's
You know
why
that
right
is
now.
the and I can't like
That's why right
it
now
wasn't even a fight, it
the
was just a
focus
like
isn't on him.
humiliation. It isn't. It
Yeah,
really isn't. Like he didn't even get beat up like the cool way. He got beat up in the most goofiest way ever. You have to understand, yeah. What
yeah.
was that one part? Like, Luffy put him in a bag and started flinging him around like he was a cartoon
Oh
character.
man,
I'm like,
bro.
disrespect him. I remember Luffy was struggling with him, bro. Like going between gear second and gear third. I'm like, rah. And you see Usopp just crying to him, Luffy, are you gonna become the pirate king? Don't you wanna be on? I'm like, yeah. And he gets up.
And then he
You
had
have to
that
remember he gets
willpower.
up.
Yeah,
You get that willpower. You
the
have to remember he's
willpower that gets
bleeding
up.
everywhere. And he does the jet
Mm.
Gatling, and you just see like all these punches is hit.
And that,
I remember.
bro,
I love that
it
fight,
took
man.
out
I
so
love that
much.
fight.
It took out so much from Luffy, that story thing. But now here, my man's joking around, laughing, just like, yo, you ain't better than
It's
me
probably
no more,
great.
bro.
My man,
I've upped the level, man. Sir,
what did
you may have upped
what did we
the level, but pretty much become a, huh?
my man's using the Toon Force. That's what it is, bro. My man elevated to the Toon
Yeah.
Force,
He's
bro.
like, you may have upped the level, but I've
Yeah.
become a god, you know. And
Hell yeah, he
bro,
is.
I still find it funny where before he attacks Lucci, he puts on those shades. Where the shades
Oh
came from,
yeah.
I don't know.
The steampunk goggles, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't,
Oh
bro.
man.
I don't even know. But right now, all I can say is I'm excited for the next chapter. I
Yeah,
can't
definitely.
wait.
But from my
This one
understanding,
was.
after the next chapter, there will be break afterwards. Apparently. That's,
I can't be too sure about that.
yeah,
Hopefully there
that's what.
isn't, bro. Because Oda is
Yeah, yeah.
cooking, bro.
But you know what? That's the thing. He's only releases 3 chapters a month. Then he's always taking breaks, like every
To be
like
fair, if it's for his health, then that
yeah,
matters more.
that's true.
Because we'd
And
rather
he's
him
got
take care of his health.
yeah, he's got a family as well to think of as well. So I'm pretty
Mm.
sure he's married. So yeah, I don't know if he has kids, but
Plus, he needs the energy as well. Let's be real, man. He's getting
yeah,
older. He's
man.
not young like
Plus,
he
you
used
know
to
what?
be.
Yeah, you have to understand he's got other projects as well. I'm pretty sure he's helping with season 2 of the live action One Piece as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but he's just cooking, and everything that we theorize, we
It's
always
wrong.
end up wrong because he does a complete 360 turn, and he's just like,
I mean,
nope, that's
yeah,
not how
yeah,
it's gonna
yeah, yeah.
go.
We did get some theories right, but not all of them were correct.
Bro,
Not all
do you
stuff.
know what I want to get correct? No, do you know? Not me, but do you know what? That person that stated this, and I say that was a good theory about the Caribou situation. I really want that to be real. Can you imagine if he
Yeah,
comes out and he's
it
just
would
like,
be funny. I'm like, Caribou? Oh yeah, you're here, innit? I was like, yeah,
yeah,
I've been
and
here.
he's just like, I've been here the whole time. You know,
Really?
I just want to get out this island. Oh, I'm stuck on
I
the
generally
grass.
like, I generally forgot that he was in he was in this arc because what he took a ride with them, innit? Oh, just take me to the next island, I'll be cool. I was like, then cool.
Yeah,
Since he helped us out,
you
since he
know,
helped us out, Caribou, yeah, you can. And the thing is though, they
bro.
chained him up, didn't they? They chained him up. He wasn't even walking around the ship. They literally just chained him up. So yeah, just in case you
Yeah,
do something dodgy,
just in case. Yeah,
we're chaining you up. What? What do you mean? Yeah.
bro. Can you imagine? Do you know we've had some crazy things to say when we said who's gonna be joining the Straw Hats, and one of them was like Gangster Gastino.
Oh yeah.
I still want that. I still want that to happen, though. I want that. I
Nah,
still
I
want
don't think
Gangster Gastino
that's
to happen.
the less likely.
They need a
That's
scientist in the crew. They need a scientist in the crew.
I
But
think
if
that's
you told me,
likely.
like you said yesterday, do you remember when you said yesterday with the Caribou situation? If he joins
Yeah.
the crew, bro, I wouldn't complain.
I
I
wouldn't
would not
complain as well
complain.
since because we have to think about it. He's been there with them since uh what you call it
Fishman
off
Island.
Fishman Island. Yeah, he's been there since Fishman Island. Yeah.
But there was a period where he went and then he met them again in Wano. And then since
Yeah.
Wano, he's been with them.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
But
like to think
like
that this guy hasn't gone anywhere apart from
you
like
have to, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you have to
pretty
understand,
much with this.
Caribou, he knows
Hmm,
information as well. He knows information
yeah,
about like secret weapons as
yeah,
well. Like
yeah, you know.
example of Poseidon, the secret weapon about Poseidon. He knows about that because he was in that conversation where Neptune was
Do you
talking
know?
to. I can't remember who. I think Robin or
Do you
something.
know what's funny? Do you know
Yeah.
it's the weird and wacky characters that know too much of the information. Do you remember King
Yeah,
Wappo?
yeah, yeah, man.
And do you
That
know?
guy. He's literally gonna be the number one wanted character in that show and that film, that series because the fact the information he knows, he's fucking dead. And what you
Bro,
call it, like you have to remember when he
my
when she
thing is,
when he kidnapped Princess Vivi, she's like, "Where we going? Anywhere but here." That's for a fact. Remember, anywhere but here.
bro, but my thing is, yeah. Do they know? Do they know it's him though? That's the thing. They looked and then he was
I
already
don't
gone. He was
know.
just like, I've seen too much. This is beyond my. This is
Yeah, that's
beyond
what I
my.
know, but I, I don't think they do. They do.
That's what I'm saying. And I'll
That,
tell you. Hey, listen. I'll tell you why I don't think they do, bro. Because if they knew who he was and they knew who it was, right?
yeah, then
Drum
they will
Island would not
definitely.
exist.
Yeah, they will
Drum
definitely
Kingdom
be
would not
chasing.
exist.
Yeah, they will definitely be chasing him right now. But the thing is, he knows the information that he has here is dangerous, so he wants to get as far as away as possible as he can. That's why he was
Where's
like
he
when he
gonna go
kidnapped.
though?
I don't know. That's what he was saying. Like when he kidnapped Princess Vivi, she's like, "Where are we going? Anywhere but here." I'm just saying, I need to go. I need to be gone yesterday. That's how bad it was. Gone yesterday. Yeah, not today. Yesterday, I need to be gone because I don't. The shit that I know, I shouldn't even know. Like I just
Uh,
was minding my business. Yeah, but it's true though. All the wacky, like all those characters that I generally thought were gonna be second thought, Oda's always managed to bring them back and
they
make
know
them
too
important.
much.
Yeah, he's made them
Mm,
important. He's
they
made
know
them
too. They,
important. I wouldn't think in a million years they would bring back Wapu, but they did, and now he's playing an important part into the story because he
yeah,
knows
an
the information.
integral part, a proper integral part to the story.
Yeah,
Because he's gonna
integral.
just be like, yo, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yo, guys.
I know what you want.
I saw
I know
something
what's happening.
crazy. I know you're
Yeah,
not gonna believe me, but there is someone sitting on the throne, and everyone's gonna be looking. Bro, do you know what the crazy thing is?
and that'll
You know
back
with
up.
Wapo, yeah, because this is us
Um,
talking.
that'll back up Sabo's claim as well, because Sabo has to be.
Yeah, but
Sabo
hold on.
must have told
But
him.
this is what
Yeah,
I'm saying. This is my theory. Yeah. Do you
yeah,
remember the short stories? Yeah, because this is going off topic, right? But do you
yeah,
remember the
yeah,
short stories of Wapo's situation of how after when Luffy defeated him and he ended up
yeah,
being broke, and then
yeah, yeah. I
obviously
remember
out
that.
of nowhere he started making the toys, and then the little kids came along, and,
Yeah,
and then that's when he started becoming this rich multi-millionaire,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
In a
yeah,
sense, he could go to. There could be a situation where he starts telling people, "Listen, there's people on the people don't believe him, calling him crazy. This time, this rich man, this poor guy went from poor to being rich to now being deluded and crazy. We don't believe a word he's saying until it
yeah,
actually happens. And then
yeah,
everyone's just like, oh crap, Wappa was actually telling the truth. There is
yeah,
someone sitting on the throne where there shouldn't be someone sitting on the throne,
yeah,
because again, we already know Sabo, he's only going to say it to the revolutionary arc. There's no way he's going to say
yeah.
it to anyone else.
No,
But
he's not gonna
Wappa
say
was
it to
that
him.
wacky
Nobody's
character
gonna
that would
believe
just
him.
go around saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's that wacky character that will go around telling people there's a guy sitting on the front and everyone's gonna look at him like, oh man, this crazy guy,
believe it.
man, he was rich already,
Oh,
now he wants to be crazy, bro. It's crazy, But
yeah, yeah,
that's my guess, But again, Oda could do a complete 360 and then change it
yeah.
up.
It's true. It's true.
But
It's true.
in this chapter, we see the the guilt, the shame, the emotions. I can't wait
Yeah,
for the next chapter, man. Like I can't
definitely.
wait for the strikes to take a nail, bro. I'm Saturn's. Saturn's to me. Saturn's been what's the word I'm looking for?
You know, it's weird.
He's been
I can't even remember how he originally looks because I'm just so used to Saturn being that spider thing now.
right. No,
Like
I remember. He's got that
I
he's got that walking cane stick.
yeah, I know, but it's been so long. Like now, when we ever talk about Saturn, I'm always gonna have that picture of the spider instead of
Spider.
like his.
But then you have to
Yeah,
understand, wouldn't that be the same for when the other Gorosei get released? They're gonna have
it's
them.
true. No, no,
They're
no. I'm
gonna
not like it's true now, but I'm like he's not switching back and forth. You know what I mean? Like with Luffy, yeah, or like without any other characters. But it's
mm,
been so long. I'm just so used to seeing him that now.
mm.
So whenever someone's
I
talking
just
about Saturn,
want him
yeah,
realistically. I just want him to be humbled, my bro. Humbled.
yeah, he was humbled last chapter, man. I'm sorry. He
Because he's been talking pissing me off,
he was humbled last
It
chapter.
shouldn't be pissing.
He got
He was
humiliated by
humbled last chapter,
yeah.
but bro, he was. Oh, yeah, listen, yes, he was humbled last chapter, but it didn't do nothing to him because he was able to regenerate. And then he's
Yeah.
just like, yo, you insect, you scum. I'm gonna have every work that you've done for years. It's all gonna be taken away from me. And I looked at it and I was just like, yo, this guy, bro. It's like that SpongeBob meme where the guy is just like, how many times are we gonna teach you, old man?
It's like, "Oh, no."
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, bro. It's
I'm
like,
just
bro,
thinking about that.
because you're an old
Just
man
thinking
yourself,
about
bro.
that.
Look, how many times are we gonna teach you, old man? Bro, you need to be
Man.
humbled. And he's coming back and he's just like, yeah, you can't defeat me, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro.
I
Get
just,
Luffy back into the
I'm
picture, man.
literally, yeah, I'm just literally I'm just seeing that SpongeBob meme. It just makes me laugh. How many times do you have to teach you, old man? And the thing is, it goes back to that old man in SpongeBob.
And
Hello.
it's just like,
He's literally saying hello. So I was like, the old man. I
and
think,
you know what's even
yeah,
sad
sorry,
about
I'm
it?
gonna go.
They're on the way to
Yeah,
they're just beating up.
yeah, because SpongeBob was like, oh no, he's going to attack me, help me. And he's like, who? Him. And they look at points at the old man, innit?
Oh,
And he just goes, hello. How many times you have to teach the old man? I'm like, "Rah."
old man is
That's not even the
shaking.
first time. Hello. Oh, hello, nice gentleman. Oh man. But you know what? That was a good chapter again. Older's always writing fire. Uh,
Mm.
but you know what? Let's sign off.
But
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
man, that was a chapter, man.
That was a
Yeah,
good
it's been
one.
a good one, bro. Been a real good one.
Let's sign off. Horsley, you want to sign off?
So, this is it, guys. Thank you for listening in. You know, truly grateful means a lot. You know, as we said, we'll continuously do this. You know, because it's something that we always want to do. You know, it's our passion. I love One Piece. I bleed One Piece, and the theories and everything that comes out. I'm always getting what's the word I'm looking
Yeah.
for? Like gas is another word. It's one word. It's one word. But I'm just so highly motivated for more. I'm excited, and I just can't wait for him to drop some more. And we just wait for it. We
Yeah.
can't. We will. You know, soon come for the next one. I just hope you be there for us to listen to us discuss about the next chapter.
Yeah. And remember, guys, man, if you
So
like what
again,
you're
thank you
hearing,
for
bro.
listening in.
And remember,
Mm,
guys, if you like what you're listening, man, consider liking and subscribing, man. It will mean a lot to us. And even consider sharing with your friends, you know. Let
like and
people
subscribe,
like
guys. Like,
subscribe. Let us know. Like even comment down below what you guys think as well, stuff like that. You know. So let us know. Let us know. All right then, guys. We see you in the
hmm
next one.